Can you believe this? Look at this, it's ridiculous. Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends, specifically Bounty Hunt. So let me start off by saying that Bounty Hunt is by all means my favorite event in Monster Legends. I love it even more than the war. With that being said, when you get a pool of players like how you saw at the beginning of the video, that screenshot, that's not good. So my pool only consists of me and one other player, Austin, and then everything else is just bots. The other 8 players are bots, so that's why you saw what we had in the beginning. So it's funny because all day yesterday I really didn't have time to play, so I'm still in the very first level, and I just finished finding the bounty monster, the fugitive, a while ago. So here we are. You're gonna see me attack the fugitive monster. You're gonna see the team I use, and yeah, it's kind of a mini rant on these bots. This is the one thing that needs to be fixed. These bots. This shouldn't happen. It should be 10 active players. With that said, I am glad the bots did do a lot of the work and got rid of a lot of tiles. Let me start off by showing you my team. So my team right now is Stock Killer, Kage, and Master Rat. This is my main go-to team for the bounty hunt because I have high-level runes on my monsters and they're highly ranked up, 144, 142, 140. My Master Rat goes first, and let me show you the skill set. My Master Rat runs Snake Heads for the vulnerable, Staff Form because hopefully the AI is smart enough to not do Staff Form, Rat and Snake for vulnerable, Short and Swift. Yeah, this is the extra turn skill, sorry. Short and Swift, the AI hopefully is smart enough to not do the extra turn skill since enemy has anticipation, and this is for a damage boost across my team. My Kage, he's the one that can deliver a huge blow. Extra turn skill, once again, the AI hopefully won't use it. Hopefully it does Shady Ninja, triple damage, and Yashu. That's ideally what I would love, but typically I've seen the AI would do Yashu, and then the triple damage buff, and then Shady Ninja, which is still fine, not to mention the enemy should have vulnerable by that time. And then on my stock runs Quick Shot. I don't really want it to do Quick Shot. Purple Volley, Tooth by Tooth, and Eye by Eye. I think I've seen in the past that it tends to do Purple Volley back to back, or was it Eye by Eye? It was one of those, so we'll see how it works. I also run some Stamina Draining Relics against the enemy. Here we have the Jazz Mask. We have the Jazz Mask over here as well. We have it shouldn't be a Cane Sword. Do not run a Cane Sword for this bounty hunt. You want to go as much damage as you can, so this is where Laser Beam Sword comes in. Alright, so we'll do that. And then my Master Rat has team strength to actually boost. So this is the one time team strength actually comes in handy. Since Master Rat is not there to actually deal damage to the enemy, it's there to supplement my 2 attackers. So this is the strategy I use. I'm running Pain Distiller because I don't know. I haven't fought this fugitive that much, so I don't know what it does. Usually my Master Rat runs a Dispelling Fist to get rid of like White Walker's Reflection Shield or something. But in this case, I think maybe I'm going to start off with negative effects or something. We'll find out. So let's see, if I kill the bounty, I get 100, nice, I get 100 coins, 25 gems, and then I get, every time I attack, I get 5 extra coins. So we're going to click challenge, and let's do this. Let's see. So, yeah, I got poison, so Pain Distiller is smart, and then I got a damage boost, Tooth by Tooth. Oh, I'm really strong. Triple damage, bite, round 2, Rat and Snake, vulnerable. Eye by Eye. Oh, I think I'm going to OTK it. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that weak. Only 2. Okay, what I should have done in retrospect, because whenever you go on to the next level, you actually get all of your stamina back. I should have moved 4 times and then I should have attacked. Maybe I could have found some bounty along the way. Oh, well, it is what it is. I just got a bunch of points, so finally we can move on to level 2. Let's collect and let's hope I'm in an active pool. If I'm not in an active pool, I'm going to cry. Again, I love this event, but not when it's completely inactive. I love stealing nodes from other players, other unsuspecting players. Let's see, looking for a group to join. Let's see what we find. It's taking a while. I hope that's a good sign and not a bad sign. Okay, group joined, and him, Wildbird, he's the one I'm used to fighting. I fight him a lot. I like him because when he attacks you, you can get a double damage, a damage boost. So you're able to deliver some of your strongest blows against Wildbird. So let's see. We have Ninja Warrior. I hope that's a real player. Should be. So whenever I start a brand new bounty hunt, I like to exit out, go back in, and see if that other player started moving. And look, they did start moving. And I've noticed, look, they moved down here. I've noticed there's a lot of lucky shots now, more than before. Like almost every single move I did in the last arena was a lucky shot. It was like back to back to back. I always like clicking those blue ones. See, oh, the player, same thing. See that blue one where they got that lucky shot and then that blue one up there? I love clicking those. I feel like for some reason they just give me better luck. So I'm going to exit out again. I always like to wait, like I said. Let the other players do some of the movement, and then you can go in once they've narrowed it down. So I know it's... Okay, look at that area that's been narrowed down a lot. So I'm going to start moving. I'm pretty sure I'll find it before he does. So up, down, left, right. Let's try here. It says left. Let's try that one right next to it. Down. Oh, here it is. Boom! Ninja Warrior beat you to it. There it is. Alright, and it's a purple one. The purple one is really good. Looks like I'm a ninja. So the purple one, take a look at this. 100k gold, 50k food, 5 Drata cells, 5 Calometic cells, 75 bounty coins, 1 bounty stamina, and 2 gems. That is awesome. So now my stamina is at 2. And now again, I wait just to see if the enemy is moving. Are they paying gems to move again, or are they going to stop? So now I have 165. So let's see. Are you going to move, Ninja Warrior, or do I need to do the first move? Let's exit out again. Let's go back in. Because honestly, right now, when you have 2 stamina, in my opinion, you really shouldn't move. You should wait your 30 minutes to get 3 stamina, wait your 30 minutes to get 4, and wait another 30 minutes to you're at 5 stamina, unless the opponent has narrowed it down enough to where you think you know where it's at. And hopefully some more players join. So I might not move, or I might move for the purpose of the video. Let's see. We'll wait a while. Let's discuss the team again. So I like this team a lot. As you saw, it can deal quite a bit of a punch, especially the way everything worked out. My Master Rat started by giving a damage increase to my team. The Pain Disorder cleansed the poison, which reduced damage output. So cleanse, damage boost. My spec did my spec. I always call it spec because its name is Spec Killer. My stock did the magic weakness. Plus, it was already vulnerable, so the next magic attack would have been super strong. And then Kage did his strong attack. I am considering potentially using Raijin. So for those of you that got Raijin from the team race, in terms of relics, it's kind of like Kage. It's exactly like Kage. You can hold a laser beam sword, right? But in terms of the skill set for this monster, you have a triple damage for 2 turns. So what if you do this on yourself or your other attacker? That could be really, really powerful. Let's see. Double damage to 1 ally. I wouldn't do that one. Shock. Heavy special curse. Daze. A Warrior and Protector. That's your strongest attack. So I would say maybe run Thunder King, Taiko, Warrior and Protector, and then your stronger skills. So the Shock and Curse, you could also do some dot damage against the enemy. It's not a lot, but it's a little on this one, right? You run this skill set, maybe you're in a triple attacker team. So Raijin, Kage, another attacker. You know what? I'm going to try that. Instead of Master Rat, I think I have to try Raijin, Kage, and Stock, and then just see how well that works out. So I might consider that. I want to see the damage output I can do with that. We'll try it like 2 times next time there's an attacker, because right now this is what I've been using, and it's been working out. Let's go back to the bounty hunt, and let's see if we find anything. So it looks like he's not moving. So for the purpose of this video, let's see if I can get some lucky shots. So my advice to players all the time is always try to click somewhere in the middle. That way you can narrow down the field. You know, it'll tell you up, down, left, right. So, and I like to click the blue one, so I'm going to click a little lower than normal, but let's see if I get. So now it's up. So now I've eliminated all of this. So I know the arena is somewhere here. Let's click on another blue one. Bam. And now it's saying go to the right. So it's up and to the right. So it's in this area here. Let me zoom in a little. It's in this area right here. So up on top of this arrow, to the right of that arrow on the left, it's somewhere over here in this field. So if I had another stamina, I'd probably click this blue point right here, just to see if it points up, left, down, right, and that would really narrow it down. But again, I'm low on stamina, so it's not the smartest thing to do. I could always refill my stamina. I've said in the past, I do not recommend players do that unless you know for a fact that you are in a... It doesn't tell me how much time is left for this level to end. Unless you know for a fact you're in a level where you know you're going to move on to the next node, or you're close to beating the bounty. Especially that now when you kill the bounty and just for attacking you get gems, it's actually useful and beneficial to use up your gems because you're going to get them back anyways just by attacking and by killing the fugitive. So that's some advice there. In terms of the bounty shop, my advice is do not spend any of your coins. Right now, do not spend anything. Please, 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 especially if you're a newer player, do not spend any coins. What you want to do is you want to wait for an event, Dr. Victor's Patrons event, where every time you buy cells from the shop, you actually get points and then you can get some additional rewards. Well, funny enough, buying from the Fugitive shop or the Era shop, that also counts towards the event. So if you just wait, I think it's the last 2 or 4 days of the bounty hunt, any Gobslayer cells you buy, or any other monster cells you buy, you will actually increase during Dr. Rich's Patron event, and you'll just get some additional rewards. Maybe you get like a level 7 rune for free, which if you're free to play, every single rune counts, right? So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.